What's up, everybody? Brian here with another episode of Fishing Control. We have gotten a bit of a late start this morning. It's not even morning anymore, it's 12:30 due to some both personal and technical difficulties. But we are making our way out. Today's going to be a super fun day, doing some multiple fishing type stuff today. Got several different baits. We're going to hit a couple of different spots, all salt water. Some live bait, some cut bait. It's going to be a surprise bait that'll get busted out somewhere along the way. We'll see what happens. The first spot we're going to, I really wanted to get to early this morning, but we just had stuff going on. Hopefully it won't be crowded when I get there. I'm like 9 minutes away, so we're gonna get out there. So stay tuned for whatever happens. We're going for some dinner tonight, folks. I think it'll work out. The odds are in our favor. The hurricane just finished like yesterday, and it's already a beautiful clear day. Let's get to some fishing. Okay, so this first spot is like literally right by the road. I've been wanting to try it for a while. The real first spot is actually a fishing pier next to that bridge over there. But there were a lot of people there right now. Maybe we'll swing back by it in a little bit. For the moment, I'm going to put on a jig head with a paddle tail and throw it around here for a second, and then maybe I'll put on a hook with a surprise bait. I got a couple of surprise baits, but we'll get to that. Okay, so for this first spot, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. Just going with a small Z-Man trout eye jig head. I'm not sure what size this was, but I had two. One was smaller, one was heavier. It's very windy right now. That's supposed to die down a little more as the afternoon progresses. Obviously, this is still the tail end of that hurricane system blowing through, so I do apologize if there's a lot of wind noise right now. It should get better as we go. I know this spot gets really shallow when the tide's out. Right now the tide's pulling in still, so there should be a little bit of depth here. Gosh, that wind is way harder than I thought it would be right now. It was supposed to be much lighter than that. Literally trying to blow me over right now. God, that sucks. Right here, I'm slightly more out of the wind. Really want to be swimming up that other side, and the wind won't let that happen. What hung up? Well, that's weird. Okay, let's move back to the bridge. All right, so that bridge we wanted to hit is actually like really small. It's like a half a fishing pier. It's maybe like 20 yards long. So if there's more than a couple of cars there, it's pretty crowded. And there were like 7 cars there, and each car seemed to have had like a whole family's worth of people. So there was like shoulder to shoulder out there on it. So we didn't even stop. I didn't stop. We're just gonna head on out to the beach. We're gonna try and target a couple of features on Tybee, stuff that I don't necessarily normally do out there before we set up in a spot and start fishing set rigs. Barnacle, horseshoe crab, so many birds. Yeah, I never fish here. I did throw a line around here for a minute yesterday at the end of the storm, but I really didn't think I was going to do anything anyway. So a lot of shit. Bird shit everywhere. All right, so I got my heavy rod, 10-foot heavy rod with 6,000 size reel, rigged up with a redfish rig here, slider rig with a bead protecting the hook. I may try switching this out to having a swivel here with a little length of line to give this a little more float, but we're going to try it like this first. And then I've got a single drop here with a circle hook, and it's time to bust out some bait. Now I've got the old standard, some shrimp in here, but I also have what we're going to start out with, some super secret bait. And I mean, boy, this thing is a big sucker. Ain't no secret to it, really. It's just not something y'all typically see me use as often. But look at the size of this mullet. That is a mullet, believe it or not, folks. So I'm going to cut some strips off of him, and I'm going to cut a couple of steaks out of the tail. I'm probably going to go ahead and cut those off first. Alright, we're going to weight these out pretty good, because I'm pretty sure the current's going to play havoc with them anyway. God, that water's cold as shit already. That one's getting hit. Pretty sure that was a hit. don't know if it's still there or not. I don't think so. But we're gonna pull it in anyway. Check my bait. It can be really hard to tell with a 4-ounce weight and an outgoing tide if we even still have a fish. I do. I have a fish. I have a big whiting. Nice. Nice. I will take that. Fish in the cooler. Yeah. What was that? 11 and a half? Not like it matters, but just for the heck of it. Get a measurement. Okay. Yeah. What was that? 11 and a half? Not like it matters, but just for the heck of it. Get a measurement. Okay. Hopefully I still have it. I couldn't get my drag to tighten down. Yeah. I do. Another good whiting. And see, that's what happens. I start tying some knots on my last rod and I start missing some stuff. Oh yeah, there's a fish on here. Oh, holy crap, is that a bluefish? Nice. That's awesome. Little bitty blue. Whew. A lot of running up and down the beach today, but heck yeah. Nice little blue. We're looking for red, but I'll take blue just because we don't catch it that often. I would love to catch your big brother. There we go. But I will send you back because I'm quite sure you're too small. One more little look at him. Bye, buddy. Thank you. There he goes. Awesome. Oh, that's a hit. Here we go. That's on the big rod too. Hopefully it's still there. think it is. Yeah. Whoo. Nice looking whiting. Are you bigger than the other one? Let's find out. I don't think so, but let's find out. Whew, out of breath. And no, actually a little bit smaller, but that's cool. That's still a third whiting in the box.